everyone and welcome to today's video. My name is Kenzie. If you did not know that, then now you know. And you guys, today I'm going to be going over my luxury wish list for 2025. If this is the first time you ever seeing me, then hello, I'm so happy to have you. My name is Kenzie. I make a lot of videos about luxury handbags, luxury fashion, travel, jewelry, mostly handbags. I like those a lot, but today we do have my wish list for the new year of all the luxury pieces that I would potentially like to get in the year of 2025. But if any of that sounds fun to you, if you like the idea, then I would ask you to consider click the subscribe button and give this video a like and ding a little bell down there so you're notified every time I upload. And you guys, without any further ado, let's get on into the video. So yes, hi, hello everyone. How are you doing today? I thought today would be a good day for me to sit down and do this luxury wish list for 2025. Now, I've done one of these pretty much every year since I've done this like luxury YouTube channel. So I do have a few things on this list of all categories, many different categories, but let's just get started. So I'm gonna get started with like the smaller things first. So we have like accessories. So I'm gonna go over those first really quick. And there's only a couple of accessories that I think I would like to get. Like, I really want to get an Hermes belt. I really want to get one of the Kelly belts. That belt has haunted me for years. Like since I started doing the luxury YouTube thing, that belt has been everywhere. I see it all the time, and I've had, I guess, the opportunity to buy it before, but I've always spent the money on something else, like a handbag or something, because that belt is so expensive. That belt is $1,225, something like that, which is stupidly expensive for a belt. And I think the price increases just keep going up. Every time I look at it, I can't justify it. I'm just like, that belt is way too expensive, and I just can't bring myself to buy it. I could get a pair of shoes, or I could get some handbags cost around that much depending on what brand you get. I could get something else. So I usually always end up picking the other thing, but I still really want an Hermes Kelly belt. I think they're so pretty. Also, there's the pocket versions that I love. I'm obsessed with the pocket versions. I love the little small leather good that you get on the side. It's the cutest thing that I've ever seen. So I think eventually I would love to get a Hermes Kelly belt. It's like on my priority for 2025. So there's that. When it comes to sunglasses, I don't know. I always like to say that I don't need any more sunglasses because genuinely I don't. I have a ton of sunglasses. But if there were some from like the Louis Vuitton Murakami collection that I liked, then maybe I would get those. I haven't really seen any of the sunglasses from that collection that I personally liked, but if they came out with any in the later drops, maybe I would consider getting some of the Louis Vuitton sunglasses, because I don't have any sunglasses from Louis Vuitton. So it's nice to have like something from each fashion house. And then I think that's really it for like accessories. I don't need scarves. Jewelry, on the other hand, I do have a couple of jewelry pieces. There is this Hermes Kelly bracelet. You can tell I'm like super into the Kelly stuff right now. They have a few different versions of the Kelly bracelets. They have this one that is like a leather one, and it's like a wrap bracelet, and then you have the buckle, which is really pretty. They have one that kind of looks the same as the Click H bracelet from Hermes. Instead of it being the H, you have the Kelly buckle, which is really pretty. I love that one. Those are the two that I would like. I'm kind of leaning more towards the leather looking one that kind of wraps around twice. I feel like it's really pretty. And then I have a few pieces from this brand. I'm not gonna say it correctly, but like Bochier. I'm not saying it right, but I'll put a few pictures up so you can see. But I feel like I've talked about this brand before. I love their bracelets. They're just so expensive that like I don't think that I'd be able to like drop this amount of money on a bracelet. I could spend nearly that same amount and just get another Chanel. Like, it's insane. These bracelets are like 8 grand, which is stupid, but it's fun to, you know, think. But they do have this one that is the gold slinky bangle. Oh my god, this one is so cool. I don't know how they get the metal to go into this like slinky design. So they have this one that I think is really nice. Oh my god. They have a diamond one. That bitch is 20 grand. Oh my god. It's stunning though. Oh man, if I ever like won the lottery or something, that would be the one. But they do have a bunch of other ones too that I think are really nice. Let's see. They also have a ring, the slinky ring, which is really cool. Yeah, this was another one. It is the gold ties. This one is not much less expensive. Is that the right way to say it? This one's $7,000 instead of $8,000. Yeah, I don't know. But this one's also really nice. They have this in gold. I think they also have it in enamel as well. I feel like Cassie might have an enamel one, but I really like the enamel. Do they have enamel, or am I making that up? I could be making that up. Anyways, the ties are really, really cute, the tie style. And I like that this one has like little diamonds on each end of the tie. I think it's pretty. It would look really nice. Do I want these more than like the Juste un Clou bracelet or the Love bracelet? I don't know. I know that the Love bracelet is so overdone. Everyone has one. It is just, you see it all the time. But I feel like that is what makes it iconic. Like that's what makes it timeless, because people still to this day, even though a ton of other people still like have the same piece, people are still buying it. So it's not one of those pieces where it had like a heyday, like people bought it and it was really popular and now no one really buys it anymore. Like no, the Cartier pieces still get sold on the daily. It's kind of like Van Cleef. Speaking of Van Cleef, I do really want one of the Alhambra necklaces. I think this is definitely on my tippy top of jewelry pieces that I want to get, and I want the gold one, like specifically the Alhambra solid gold necklace. I have this saved on my Google, like on my tabs, and this is exactly the one that I want. I want the vintage Alhambra pendant. 18 karat yellow gold. That's it. That's the one that I want. I think it's so beautiful. I see so many people having this on and it just looks so pretty and dainty on the neck. It looks adorable. I love it. You can stack it with other pieces too. But yeah, that is definitely on my priority when it comes to jewelry pieces. Like if I could get a jewelry piece, it would definitely be that one. I still do love, again, the Love bracelet and the Juste un Clou. So the Juste un Clou bracelet and the Love bracelet is still, of course, on my radar as well. I do have one clothing piece that I would like to add. Most of the time when it comes to clothing, it's not really something that I'm waiting for, like on a wish list kind of thing. Usually my clothing, if I'm gonna buy anything that's like luxury clothing or like a ready to wear, it's very spur of the moment. Like there's very few pieces that I have like planned to buy. But this sweater from Totem, I'm back on my Totem shit, I know, but this one, I did not know that this sweater existed until a few days ago. And I think they kind of like re-released their classic boucle sweater. So this is their boxy silk knit sweater in cream. And guys, this reminds me of the OG Totem kind of boucle sweater. I'm not even sure if you could call it boucle. That's just what I think of when I see the sweater. It has that same material, and I could not buy that sweater when it was actually available like years ago. I think they discontinued it, but it is just the perfect Totem boucle looking sweater, and I love that sweater so much. I want to get it so badly. I have dreamed of that sweater because it just looks so comfortable and I just love the look of it. Every time I see somebody wearing it on Instagram or whatever, I'm just like, oh my gosh, you don't know how lucky you are, because I love that sweater. But I think they're like re-releasing it. They've come out with like a newer version. It says signature Totem sweater reworked in light, soft, and hairy silk. I feel like it's going to be so comfortable. So that is a piece that I definitely have on my wish list for 2025. When it comes to shoes, I don't really have any shoes on my radar. I would really love the Louis Vuitton and Murakami sneakers. I love them. I think they're amazing, but I don't know if they would suit me, kind of thing, you know? If I had them in my size and if I tried them on and they looked amazing, then sure. They'd be a really cool, very casual sneaker style. But I don't know if they would work for me. I would really have to try them on. I've never tried on any Louis Vuitton sneakers before, so I would have to just give it a shot. But if I could get those in the Murakami print, it would be amazing, because I know that collection is just blown up. Other sneakers, again, unless I know that a certain collection is coming out or if there's a collab that's happening, unless I know about it, I just don't know until it's out. Even like the Miu Miu X New Balance sneakers that I have, I didn't know they were coming out until they were out, because I saw them online. I saw everyone post about them on Instagram. I saw a few people doing unboxings and stuff, and then that is what prompted me to be like, oh my God, these are so cool. And I went to go check them out. I usually don't know anything about sneakers or shoes or anything. I don't foresee myself buying any more loafers though. I do like Chanel sneakers. I would like to look at Chanel sneakers more because I think they're really pretty. A lot of people that I see online that wear Chanel sneakers, they look very chic. So if I found some in my size that I liked a lot, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have any that I know of right now, but more than likely, a pair of sneakers are going to come out in 2025 that I'm going to be obsessed with and I might buy. That's what happened last year. That's what happened the year before last. So most likely that's what's going to happen. So I'm excited to see what sneakers they are because I had no idea yet. I think the rest of my luxury wish list is handbags. Okay, that is just mostly what I like at this point. I do like a good ready-to-wear piece from time to time. I do like a good sunglass. I do like a good accessory, but my main love are handbags. So going into the handbag category now, I have a bag that I keep forgetting to talk about. I have been looking at this bag for a very long time. Maybe I've talked about it once, but every time I do like a wish list video or I talk about bags that I want to get, for some reason, I just forget to put this in here. So I'm doing this one first. It's a Louis Vuitton bag and it's the Loop bag. I saw this the other day when I went to the LV store, same day when I bought the Murakami piece. And of course they had one. I checked it out. I tried it on. It was so cute. I love the look of the Loop bag. I know a lot of people don't, and a lot of people don't like that very exaggerated half moon shape, but I think it's fun. It gives it a lot of character. I love the crossbody strap because you can adjust it into a shoulder strap and crossbody strap. And then it also has a gold chain strap as well. So you can wear that strap just by itself, or you can have it like dangling down as like a jewelry piece or something. I love that bag. I think it's so cute. I love the style. It's very casual. And I think it's just a really fun everyday bag. So the Loop bag is definitely one that is highly on my radar. Speaking of also Louis Vuitton, I really want to see if I can get my hands on the pochette for the cherry blossom drop. I love the cherry blossom print. I think they're so pretty, and I do think that there is a pochette accessories, however you say it. I do think there is a pochette coming out when the cherry blossom phase drops. I really want to get the pochette. I would be happy if it was white leather or like white monogram with the cherry blossoms, or if it's the brown monogram with cherry blossoms. It wouldn't make a difference to me, but I would love to get that. It would be so stinking cute, perfect for spring. I have no idea if that's going to be physically possible, but a girl can hope. Also, with Louis Vuitton, my last bag, well, not my last bag, I have two more bags, second to last. The Louis Vuitton side trunk PM. I've talked about this multiple times. I still love it. I think it's so fun. I love how square it is. I love the edges, like the details on the corners. Love that it has an S-lock. I love the crossbody strap. I just love everything about the side trunk PM. So that one's definitely, again, tippy top of my radar. And then the last bag for Louis Vuitton, and this one, I would say fuck it to every other handbag if I could get this bag. This bag is my holy grail, one of my top priority bags, but I don't know if it's going to happen in 2025 because number one, it's insanely expensive. Number two, I don't even know if you can get it. I don't know where you would get it from. And number three, I just don't know if it's doable. But I want so badly either the turquoise color or the purple P9 Speedy. I do. I want it so bad. I was able to see one in New York the last time that I went. It was a yellow one. It was so nice. Of course, I didn't want to buy the yellow one because the yellow one is my least favorite. I still loved it. I got to touch it. It was so buttery. It was so beautiful. I love that bag so much. I would probably get the teal, if not the teal, the turquoise if I could. But if I saw a purple one, I might end up getting that one too. But the turquoise one is my number one. I love the attention to detail. Like, it's just a dream. My tippy top of Louis Vuitton bags, Miu Miu. Oh my God, there's that Miu Miu bag that I still want so bad. It is the Arcady duffel bag. It's not a tote, but it's just like an Arcady bag. And it's in the suede. I still want the suede one really bad. I'm not even sure if they have it anymore. I want to have it for next fall. Again, I got to look at it in New York, not in the color that I wanted, but I got to look at it in general, and again, it's so soft. It's so squishy and beautiful, and I just loved it. The Miu Miu Arcady bag, definitely on my radar. Love that one so much. And then of course we have Chanel. If I could find anything from the 19C, I think it's 19C, that mint green, if I could find a mini rectangle, or obviously if I could find a small classic flap, it's a done deal. Also, they had this 24A dark gray Chanel, and I saw this when I was in the store. I'll post it, a picture up here so you can see, but I was in my local store. I went in and just popped in to see what they had. They had this, and I think I fell in love with this 24A dark gray color. It was so stunning. And I can't find it on the resale market. I will have to try to look again when I'm like in the market to buy it, but I loved it so much. And the last thing I want to talk about today when it comes to handbags is of course, Hermes. If I could get a Birkin, that would like, my 2025 would be complete, to be honest. Like, I want a Birkin very bad, of course. Like, I think the Birkin is just such a classic piece. I love it. I do like the Kelly, but I prefer the Birkin over the Kelly every day. Every single day, I want a Birkin 25. I'm really open with the color, to be honest. That is, of course, something that's on my priority wish list for 2025, but I have no idea how I could get one. I do think that Nashville is getting an Hermes store though in the fall. I heard that somewhere. I hope that's true, because you best know I'm gonna be like the first bitch in line. Anyways, you guys, that has been my 2025 luxury wish list. Let me know in the comments what you have on your wish list for this year. Let me know what you are hoping to get. And of course, whenever I talk about this stuff, I do not think that I'm going to be getting all of this. This is just things that I would like to add to my collection if I could. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed. And if you did, go ahead and click up the like button for me and subscribe if you want to, and be sure to ding the little bell down there so you're notified every time I upload. And you guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!